All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're fixing to get started with regulated industry regulatory meeting. If that's what you're here for, there should be a sign-up sheet right over here. If you will, put it down because we're going to go in a hurry. Thank you. You ready? All right, Senator, if you want to come and sit at the table. Hey, if y'all don't mind, if you take your conversations outside, we're fixing to get started in this committee meeting. You ain't, as the old guy says, you ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
I think I'm going to be in this room all day.
Okay.
I got another bill in here at 1 o'clock, so this is
Just hang out.
just going to leave my papers.
All right, if you want to go ahead and get started, you ready to go?
About Senate Bill 213, and this is the version that is SB 13/FA as passed the Senate. Is that what you got?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so this bill has to do with commercial cheating, which has become a widespread problem at all levels of education, including occupational licensing. This has increased in recent years, resulting in laws in 4 countries and pending legislation in a number of states. There are numerous examples of websites that offer to take your exam for you, your online course, do your homework, or write the essay. This is a billion-dollar industry, and it's being primarily spread by word of mouth and social media. I've given you a letter in your packet from the Credential Integrity Action Alliance, the group that first brought this to my attention. I don't know if you have that or not, but anyway. And I also have news articles, if you're interested, about a teacher certification cheating scheme in Texas involving over 100 teachers.
Excuse me, ma'am. We're having testimony right now. Thank you.
And there was a Florida case in which 3 people were charged with operating an unauthorized insurance agent licensing school and taking license exams in the applicant's place involving 820 exams. So this type of activity calls into question not only academic integrity, but also public safety. There was a case all the way back in 2014 of cheating by officers taking a nuclear safety exam, and there are other examples right here in Georgia. This bill is in the unfair trade practices part of our law, and it simply makes it unlawful for any person for a commercial purpose to provide a work product in the substantially completed form. It does not create a new crime or a cause of action, but it uses the civil penalties that are already outlined in 10-1-397 to be determined by the Attorney General. It's difficult to legislate individual behavior, but by putting these companies on notice that that type of activity is not legal in Georgia, perhaps the test takers will make it more difficult to find a shortcut. I've discussed this bill with USG, the Department of Education, and the Secretary of State's office, and they did not express any concerns about the bill. With that, I'd be happy to take any questions.
All right. Yeah. I guess one question I have is on line 42 where it talks about local schools, public, because you're talking about basically like a professional cheating group would be prosecuted, right?
This could impact schools, K-12, it could impact USG or occupational licensing exams. So the cheating is happening at all levels. And but basically this would be a civil penalty rather than creating a new felony.
But if a student's got caught cheating in public school, this wouldn't apply to.
The penalty would not go to the person that is using the cheating company. It would just go to the company.
Okay, that's what I was trying to
Yeah.
get to. Okay. All right. Got any other questions?
I guess I do.
Representative Jenkins.
And I'm sorry, I'm kind of catching up on this. It's a civil penalty. Is it you sue them, or
No,
how does
sir.
this?
It's through the Attorney General's office. They have a consumer complaint part of their website. So if they got a complaint, they could apply a civil penalty, but it does not create a private cause of action. That was the floor amendment
Okay.
that we did in the Senate, that we took away that part of the Unfair Trade Practices Bill as it relates to commercial cheating.
And this, it's a schedule of penalties, I guess, that exist on there that they
Exactly.
have available to use for something like this?
That's exactly right. It's all outlined in the Unfair Trade Practices Act.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, not seeing any other questions. What's the will of the committee? All right, got a motion to pass? Second. Got a second? All right, all in favor? Aye. All right. I don't think anybody's opposed, so you have your bill.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Senator, if you would like, we'll go ahead and put it on today's full committee meeting, which is going to start at 9:30.
What time?
9:30, but we have one other one, but you could probably do yours first and then Rick Williams and the 220.
9:30 today's fine with me. I'll be here. In the same room, I would assume. Thank you.